Hello everybody, this is Nick the Creep, and we're back with another of one of the same videos, kinda. Okay, we're back at the Redstone powered payment system. And a lot of people were giving me some complaints that it doesn't do anything, Yeah, it does do stuff, and I went ahead and added a couple basic extras to it, because people, they just gotta see these little things. They can't add them in on their own. But yeah, before it wasn't dropping items to you because that's for you to add. I went ahead and added the dropper up there that will give us items when we pay. And I also kind of developed a system for detecting whether or not you put the total amount in. So this little bit over here with the comparator clock and T flip-flop and the circuit breaker and all this jazz, it can determine whether or not you put 5 nuggets in. And then we just have a chain running up here to our dropper. So let me just go ahead and show you guys. We'll get 5 nuggets. We walk up, we hit the button, our chest comes up, we pay our 5 nuggets. Things are happening, magic is happening, and potion. Bam, we got our potion. Speed 2. And, well, bam! We can splash it up, and now we're super fast. And, look at that. The system is ready to go again. Now, let me get another potion and put in there so I can show you. Let's put one in there. Okay, let's say 3 nuggets. Let's say we're going to try and be sneaky, and we're going to just put 3 nuggets in there. We'll just pay a little bit. Okay, we'll put 3 nuggets in there. The system's going. Things are happening. You hear stuff, and nothing. No potion for you. You don't get your potion, but we still collected all your gold up. Let's see. We have your 8 gold nuggets here. It's still ours. You can't have it. And for whatever reason, he didn't leave the station. I'm not quite sure what the problem was there, because I don't know. Let's run the system again and we'll see. I was just testing this a second ago, and he was working just fine. He was coming over here just like he always used to. The only problem, guys, when someone doesn't pay the proper amount and they try to gyp you like that, it kind of screws the system up a little. You actually have to reset this flip-flop for the desired effect. So hopefully people aren't constantly trying to rip you off. So let's get 5 more nuggets. I want to jump down here and see why our minecart wasn't firing off. So we put our nuggets in. This chain, okay, it dispensed our potion. This chain should send power down there, which should get that guy rolling. Oh, okay, he's not making it all the way up the hill. That makes sense. So why don't we do like this? We always got to make some minor changes here and there. Let's get a block. And what if we do it like this? Will he make it that way? Maybe. Just for test's sake, let's do this. Oh, duh. We gotta do it like this. Ooh, and he can't make it all the way up the hill there. I don't really want to use two powered rails here. Maybe if we extend this out like so, then let's try and see. I mean, really, this isn't really an issue. This could just be moved down. The only problem is I had to move that down as I was working things out here. So this is a minor issue that could easily be rendered or easily solved, not rendered, solved. What am I saying? And yeah, we just bring this down a little bit, which I'm not going to do right now because it's not really that important. It's something that any of you could do while you're building this. It would just be a couple layers down. So let me just explain to you what I figured out here with detecting the gold. So we have a normal item filter there, which everyone uses pretty much for filtering out items. But as those items come through and they make it to this hopper, we start this comparator clock up, which I found out that if you put 5 items through here, it will fire this piston 4 times. If you put 4 items through there, it will fire this 3 times. If you put 3 items through, it'll fire it 2 times. So we put 5 in, and we get 4 fires out of this piston. We fire, 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 which goes over into this circuit breaker. Now we get 4 pulses from that, and using this circuit breaker, we break those 4 pulses down into 2 pulses. So that's why this is powered. We get our first pulse, which shuts it off, and then our second pulse, which turns it back on, which actually activates our dropper and gives us our potion. There's probably another way of doing this. This is something that I just was experimenting and came up with, and it works. So I'm happy with it. It's good enough for me. But I just wanted to give you a quick little look at what I've been doing to kind of improve this shop idea. So you could alter this. You could make this more nuggets per potion. You would just have to play around with the timing on this little system here and figure out what you actually want to get out of it. I might try and do a separate video on doing a device kind of like this. We'll try and come up with something different for detecting the amount of specific items. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with this. Maybe this is what some of you were talking about, adding in a couple of these little things so that you know that people aren't actually ripping you off. On the server I play on the Going Ham server, that's not an issue. We don't worry about people stealing from us because we all play fair. Like, we don't cheat each other. That's just not how we roll. So I was not really too concerned with those sort of things. That's why I didn't add them in the first place, because my peeps, they cool, man. They're not gonna steal from me. Yeah. That's definitely got to be lower down, or it's not going to make it up. And the problem with using 2 powered rails is if this one's shut off, the cart will probably stop here, as opposed to stopping here where we want it to. So, yeah, just imagine this being like down 1 block, and then it would be fine. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we've got the flashing light mess up here, all this doohickey and jazz. So guys, you saw it. I changed it. You requested to see this working where it actually gives you an item and can detect how much gold has been put in there. So only and only if you put 5 nuggets in there is it going to give you this potion. If you put less than 5 nuggets in there, it is not going to give you a potion. If you put more than 5 nuggets in there, it will probably give you a potion, but you are going to be giving me more than what I was asking for, so I'm okay with that. And if someone thinks they're sneaky and they try and put 4 in here, they will actually have to put more gold in a second time if they want to get a potion. So pretty much it just screws them if they try and pay you less, because you still end up with the gold down here in your system. Ooh, why did I do that? You still end up with the gold down here in your chest, and they end up with no potions. Alright guys, so this has been a quick look at our Redstone powered payment system and some of the improvements we've made. I hope this is what you guys were looking for. If it is, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like it if you like it, obviously. If you're not subscribed, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, because we're always doing different things. We're always doing Redstone. We play other games too, not just Minecraft, a lot of other really cool games. So stop by the channel, check it out, tell me what you think. And I will see you again next time, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.